NBC5 News at 6 starts now.
The future of new funding for a Josephine County school district is in the hands of voters this week. Good evening, and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Andrea Boyd. The Three Rivers School District is pushing for another bond measure this election to fund a roofing project for their schools and enhance security. This after voters shot a similar effort down just 6 months ago. NBC5's Maximus Osborne spoke with the superintendent today to learn more.
When I say updating, it's not a want that we have. It's a definite need.
Three Rivers School District Superintendent Dave Valenzuela says buildings in their 14 educational sites are in dire need of an update, saying the average age of their buildings is 65 years.
In 2024, they're old. They're just they've lived their useful life cycle, and now we are pushing them beyond that in a lot of different ways.
The district is pushing for voters to approve a $39 million bond measure to replace these roofs. They fought for it in May to no avail, 68% of voters saying no. But Valenzuela says this time it will be over a 20-year term rather than 15, softening the blow of tax liability for residents to 43 cents per $1,000 of assessed value.
People were like, you weren't successful in May. Why are you going back out now with the same look? I don't know from a moral imperative standpoint what to cut. We have to protect our schools, and we have to provide a safe, warm place for our students to learn and our staff to teach.
The district has been able to update roofs in only Illinois Valley High School, which they did last summer. But half of it was through the contingency fund, and the district will be paying off the other half over the next 10 years.
Our replacement needs are not going to fall in line with that kind of cycle, one roof every 10 years. It just won't work.
If the bond passes, around $5 million of it will be used for school security. And then on top of that, a grant from the state will add another $6 million. The district says they want to better control who has access to their campuses through proper fencing and implementing electronic key card access for buildings.
In the late 70s and 80s, when I went to Selma Elementary School, safety and security wasn't a thing. My mom would drop me off and I'd walk into the building and everything was fine. But today, that's obviously a different story.
Valenzuela says it's important to prioritize a safe and comfortable environment for students and staff, especially the roofing issues as the rainy season is here. In Josephine County, Maximus Osborne, NBC5 News.
On Election Day, the district's 3 high school musical departments are holding a community sing-along events. It will be at the Big Flag right outside of Grants Pass Toyota and Baskin-Robbins on Union Avenue.